right, welcome to your science lesson today. Right here is a uh, example of the technology oh, coming in to invade our home. Do you see it? I want to make sure that you get it. It looks like oil or water pumping through a hose. So it is sucking nutrients, I believe, from our environment. Maybe it's eating the surface of the wood. Maybe it's getting some pulp. It seems to enjoy uh, wood products, namely bark. Everything needs something to survive, and this technology is no different. And you might be saying, how does it do that? How can it be putting a sucker into your home and making this happen? How is that possible? Well, this does not follow the ordinary laws of the universe. I don't have all the answers, but when I learn something, I share it right away, especially with this. Because if I don't share it, um, we might not be able to keep God in the world anymore. This is extremely important. And people thinking they can make money or profit off this, I don't know. I wouldn't be so sure. I don't know all the capabilities of it. All I know is that it's been targeting me. And I have been giving lots of information. None of it believed, but I'm giving lots of information that is extremely important, and media is ignoring it as if it doesn't exist. And maybe they're of the same belief of the police because they don't believe it exists because it's invisible. They know damn well it exists. They probably invested a lot of money with Arvid. I'm going to change the view to um, night vision and see what I see with that because it may be rather different. And here we go. Same spot, but with night vision. I don't see it as much. That's interesting. I can still see a little bit, but I don't see the other one. I'm gonna hold it still so you can see it pump. Whoops. And it's just pumping color. This can transform into different parts of the electromagnetic spectrum, which is amazing. And probably what attracted the investors to it was that one piece of information. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna hold it still. I can't wait until I get a phone that won't keep fucking up. And then I have something different to show you in this picture in a quick minute. Okay, holding very still. What was that noise? I don't know. Anyway, this is the other thing I wanted to show you. It looks like it looks to me like it could be people from VPD standing in front of the window at the bottom of my stairs. I know that these people are very, very serious about what they're doing. Um, I don't believe it's right. Ooh, there it's throwing some uh, energy. Do you see the triangle shading in? Let's see what's going on at the bottom. I got a better idea. Let's change the color back to what we can see. See how it looks? Huh. If not a cup, a very similar with an outfit that looks really identical. It looks like he's carrying a bag, rectangular bag with wheels on the bottom. I'm gonna hold it still. Sorry. It looks like somebody's coming downstairs too. These guys move very slow. They probably took all my evidence of things as I set out here working my ass off to get my freedom back because they'd rather keep a slave. And they don't intend on ever giving me my freedom back. Kind of sad. And they're going to use their voice of authority to keep things that way. Some people just should not be in positions of power and control because they abuse it. And that's who I'm trapped by. People who don't want to give up their control over me. And all I want is to be free. So if you know the individuals involved, talk to them and get them to understand that God only put creatures on this planet to be free. All of his creation is an example. We are all supposed to be free. This new reintroduction of slavery is not the way to go. It might be fun, but it eats away at the soul. I bet hell is very crowded. Some people need to start doing the right thing. And if you work for government, you should never be afraid of doing the right thing. They just scare you into submitting to doing what they want. And it's going to destroy everything. We can't let it happen. If we do, it'll be the biggest mistake ever. And with this technology, it might be the last straw. We have so much control over each other. It's sick. The world is sick with the disease of addiction. We can do better than what we're doing. And absolutely treat each other in a way that more resembles our higher self. That sounds like a drill or something on the inside. Look at that. Look at all those lenses on this little. It looks like the front of an old car. Doesn't it? I think that's to block people like that. I think lady with two eyes. down at the bottom. Anyway, enough of that. What I find very interesting, here we go. Now, I have to tell you, this appears to be a face, doesn't it? It's not pareidolia. It's crystal clear. And I'm not having to zoom in. That would be pareidolia, where you zoom in and you see faces, and not at normal distance. So people's continued claim of mental illness is just simply not correct. And it's used to silence people when they tell the truth. So that is that window right there in the corner. The small one. I'll try and get it big. I can't quite get it the same